Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode of Tech Reboot. In this episode, we're going to be dealing with the Tower of Power, and that's what I mean by calling geothermals. What I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on providing a geothermal flower type design. Garth RS actually did help me out with the design. He actually created the design. Well, he came up with the design. I don't know if he created it. It could already been done. But I think to the side right here, I'm going to put my flower of power. So we're going to have plenty of energy going to some MFSs or MFSUs, probably MFSUs, and we can go ahead and move our setup. Well, not move. We'll probably leave this basic setup right over here, but we'll probably add a better setup over there. Yes, we're going to go overboard, but why not? So, also, the comments are back, guys. The comments are back. I know everyone's like, oh my gosh, he's not reading comments anymore. That's just because I was really focused on what I was doing in those episodes. So we are going to get to comments in this episode and in further episodes. And I threw up 3 episodes today, or yesterday, as you guys could see, because I wanted to get you guys caught up on what I was doing. So that way I'd have comments to go into and talk about. So there hasn't been a lot of comments due to the fact that a lot of people are like, well, he doesn't read comments anymore, so I'm not going to comment. But definitely going to get to comment, reading a lot more. So we're going to need to make a generator real quick because we need to make a geothermal generator. So let's go ahead and get the generator going. Take it out of crafting. We have 2 of those and a geothermal costs. Now this is just right now this is just going to be a temporary thing. So we need 2 empty cells. Do we know how to make cells in here? Let's see. Oh, yep, we know how to make cells, so that's no worries there. We know how to make glass. We know how to make refined iron. So let's get some glass. 4 pieces of glass. I already had some. Anyways, some refined iron. I think it was 2 pieces of that and some cells. And then we're also gonna need a pattern provider, a pattern. So there is our patterns. So let's come over here and we are just gonna go ahead and mimic this design right here. Naaman Hassan. I'm really horrible with names, by the way, guys. I'm sorry if you do comment and I do say your name wrong. I'm totally sorry. You can correct me in the comment section below, but you know, and I'll try to say it right, but there's no guarantee. But he said, "Wow, you did a ton of off-camera usage. You did tons of off-camera stuff." Wow, I'm totally off saying right now. But yeah, he said I did a lot of off-camera stuff, and I did do a lot of off-camera stuff because I figured that, you know what, we've done a lot of this major, like this basic stuff before, so majorly basic stuff before. We've done quite a bit of it before and over again, so I figured let's get to the important stuff, the awesome stuff, building an awesome refinery factory center. So over here, we're going to put it on the outside, and then in the inside, on all of these sides, we'll probably put our machines that we're going to be using, as well as using ME to connect them all together. So now that we have all that pattern in there, we should be able to make our geothermals, which I think I'm going to make about 60 of them. I know that sounds like a lot, but why not, right? Not of those. Geothermals. Let's go ahead and throw these in there so it knows exactly that we don't need those, because that's actually 1 geothermal right there. So geothermals, we're going to make about 60 of them. Quite a bit, I know, but we have a lot of resources anyways, so why not make them? We're also going to need some fiber cable, and we don't have fiber cable in the system yet, so let me go to diamonds. How much diamonds do we have? We have 232. That's enough for a lot of fiber, so let's go ahead and get some diamonds. Let's see what fiber is going to cost us. There's 2 ways to make it. You can make it with tin instead of redstone, which it looks like silver. Actually, silver gets you more. I think we're gonna do it the silver way, just because we have tons of silver. I do believe. Silver. Yeah, we have tons of silver, so we might as well do it the silver way. So silver and then glass, and we're just gonna teach this to the pattern provider. So glass on top, glass on bottom, 2 things of silver, and some diamonds. And so that'll give us 2 more cable right there. I usually do it the redstone way, but you know, since we have so much silver, I might as well do it the silver way this time. So we're just gonna come down here, and I might have to make another ME station as well, because it seems like we're definitely running out of running out of pattern areas. So definitely might have to do that. Anyways, let's go back over here. Our geothermals should be done. Yep, we have 60 geothermals. Quite a bit. We're going to need our fiber cable. So we'll do fiber. Or, I totally say that wrong every time. And then let's do about 192. That was pretty fast. Alright, so we have all the cable that we're going to need right there. And then what else are we going to need? We're going to need some kind of decorative bottom blocks for the tower. So let's go with something that we have a lot of. What patterns do we? I think I want to go with blue. What do we have over here still? We do not have blue. You know what I'll do real quick? I'll solve that problem really quickly by just, for right now, implementing these crystals over here into this system. That way they'll cook up automatically. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Silver, lead, tin, gold. So there's some dust that we're going to get back that I don't remember. Dust. Wow, we have quite a bit of dust too. Some bauxite, some quartz dust, some glowstone. Nice. Some sulfur. We're going to have to figure out what that one was. I don't remember what it was. Tell me in the comment section below if you guys know which one that one was. Silver, lead, tin, copper. Could be copper, but I think copper's over here. Yeah. Oh well. Whatever it was, we shouldn't need too much of it. So let's go with blue again, and let's go to crafting. And we'll go ahead and craft about 320 of those. It's storming here, by the way, so if I lose power and this episode gets cut in half, I'm sorry. Or we get corrupt. Zargon Art says automatic liquid, ender pearls, and redstone can be made to work, but it needs a mix of mods. It needs pipes, engines, automatic gates. Slow did it in a live stream a while ago. So I was able to do it, by the way, and you guys saw it in the episode. So I'm happy that I was able to do it. But we're also going to need liquid pipes right here, liquid ducts. So there's those right there. We're going to probably need more of those. I don't think we have liquid ducts auto crafting. So let me go ahead and just press R on this and figure out it's 2 copper and hardened glass. So hardened glass and then copper. We'll use that copper. I'm not sure if this ME system, maybe you guys can tell me if the ME system recognizes that copper is the same or not. I have no clue if it does or not. Let's go ahead and just use one of the patterns that we already have in a whole bunch of like those. So we'll take that one, come over here, we'll put that in there, and then we'll put the hardened glass and 2 of those in there, and then we'll encode that. So that will make the liquid ducts. Come down here so we can go ahead and request a whole bunch of liquid ducts. And by the time I request the liquid ducts, it'll start making them out of the hardened glass. And when I start running out of hardened glass, under 200 that is, it'll start remaking more hardened glass. So that's actually a really good design that will definitely help out in the fact that, you know, I'll be building this stuff while we get our resources back. So let's come back over here, go to liquid ducts, and now we can craft them. Let's go ahead and get 192. Why not? And as you can see, if I go into hardened glass, we have 153, now 155. So it's auto crafting the hardened glass again for us. So it's pretty awesome. It's pretty amazing that it's going to do that for us. So now we are ready to run our pipes and all that over here on the outside. It is nighttime though, isn't it? Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. That way we don't get hit by a zombie or anything. I'm not really worried about dying, but I am worried about the annoyance. So Monster Frick says, nearby, can you please have it so that Mac users can use the world as well? Mac users can use the world. There is no problem. In fact, Nathan Wolf 98 says, I know how to make it work. Throw Mac at the wall and ground. Go to the store and buy a PC. Get FTB. Get his world, and voila, it works. I'm pretty sure that the Mac and the PC worlds are the same because Jar is a coding, or Java is a coding language that it works on all. So I have no clue what you're talking about by that. But we will further investigate, I guess. We can figure out what's going on there. So let's go ahead and I'm wondering if I should get the filler to fill out this area to clear it out. We can put it right here though. Is this still part of... Yeah, this is still part of the wall. Alright, let's put it right here. Because I really didn't want to have to worry about those trees. Unless I could probably just make a sickle. Let's go get a sickle real quick to get rid of those trees. To get rid of the bushes. The one thing I've never really focused on, making sickles. Sickle, sickle, sickle. So let's get some rubies. How much of those do we have, by the way? I haven't even like really used them. Let's get 3 rubies, 2 pieces of wood or some sticks right there. And come over here. Let's toss that up there. And we'll just do ruby, sickle, click. Alright, there we go. Now we should definitely be able to get rid of all those trees very quickly. No problem at all. So, Raging Dragon says, hey Nearby, if you ever made a server, would you play? If I ever made a server, would you play? We're working on a server for you guys, by the way. If you guys don't know that already. We are definitely working on a server for you guys to play on, to get whitelisted on. It will be a whitelist. Why? Because we always have people that either like to DDoS, or they like to, you know, grief other people's areas, and it's just not fair to them. Look at that. Now we're going to have this blank area right here because of those leaves. Come on. Come on. Really? It's because I'm flying, I guess? And inside of there... Okay, so I think right about... Was I clearing out the wrong area? I was. I was totally clearing out the wrong area. So let's clear this area out right here. This should be a pretty good area to work with. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's... That'll be our opening space to get in then, for our wiring. That'll work pretty good. Alright, let's clear this area out right here and we'll be good to go. Alright, so how this is going to work is basically... We're going to put it one away from the wall. So, I'm going to put this right here. And then our geothermals are going to go up this. So it's going to go... Trying to think for a second here. Because our liquid ducts are going to go right here. And then one right here. And then one right here. And then one right here. That's going to be our liquid ducts. And they're all going to end up meeting in one central area down at the bottom. Like that. And it's going to go down that rabbit hole all the way to one of those valves over there. So this is going to be our liquid duct station right here. And then on geothermals will be on each of the sides. And then power will be ran on the... See, geothermal there. Geothermal there. Is that right? Yeah, because then we could put a geothermal there and a geothermal there. And then a geothermal there, geothermal there. Alright, so that's our flower power that we're going to be doing. And then we're going to have to line these up with some of this cable right here. Which we'll just do that with right there. I think this should work pretty well. There's probably a way to do it with less cable, I bet. Because this is quite a bit of cable per level. If I, let's see. See, that works pretty well, I think. I kind of like that design right there. And then you just layer it up. Because the liquid ducts will be running. But really, I'm thinking real quick. Yeah, I like this design. We'll go with this design. We have plenty of fiber cable. And we can layer it up later on as well. Because the way this works is, you know, we can build it as far up as we want right now. And we'll work on building it up even farther later on. So, put one right there. Put our liquid ducts more on there. One right there. We're using a lot less liquid ducts, so lava will be pumped into these a lot faster, probably. I'm guessing. I'm hoping. There. There's a tree right under me. Isn't there? Yep, there is. Stupid tree. Get out of my way, tree! Get out of my way. Okay. Mr. Special R says nearby the soul heroes are affected by light, so it needs to be a dark mobs to spawn. Only tier 4 or above affected by light level, and only tier 5 can be redstone controlled. I do absolutely know that. So thank you for telling me that, but I'm pretty sure I already know that. Alright, so we have more comments. This is another episode. This is actually from the Zycraft tank episode that we did. The comments are One Shot Wonder says, nice video nearby. I really enjoyed in the past when you read subscribers' comments. Not to be rude, but can you start doing that again? Your subscriber One Shot Wonder 52. Well, there you go. I just read your comment. Alright, so we're going to need to put more fiber down. Right there, 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 there. And see, we only need the ring on the bottom, so we're good with that. And that should work pretty well. And this will be kind of a smaller tower, considering that, you know, we only have 60 solar panels. You know what? Let me get my Omni Wrench out. I want these to kind of... Actually, they won't even be seen, so it really doesn't matter how they face. At all. These guys won't even be seen at all. I was kind of wanting them to all be faced the same way, but like I said, they won't even be seen, because I'll be covering them up with Zycraft blocks. Nope. Right there. There. And there. So I think about 4 or 5 layers of this, and we should be good, hopefully. We'll see. There's a lot of geothermals, I know, and you guys are like, he's going way overboard again. But we're going to have a lot of machines in there to be powered up, so kind of need to go a little bit overboard. Let's make sure that our liquid ducts are pumping in there just right. Go up one more layer. And the thunder rolls. And the lightning strikes. Oops. I don't think the prototype Omni Wrench seems to always get the machines back. Okay. I say that now, and then all of a sudden... Oh, there it goes. It's like, why? So there's no loss on the prototype Omni Wrench. Let me know if I'm wrong on that, but it seems like there's no loss ever on the prototype Omni Wrench. And there's no durability either, so it's a lot better than copper or an electric wrench. So, I don't know. I could be wrong there. There could eventually be loss later on down the road. Ooh. Going 2 up that time. This looks pretty sweet, though. I would say that this, if it provides the power that I want it to, which I think it will, 100%, we should get plenty of power out of this. And we're gonna be in awesome shape. I don't think you can do it while you're standing on it. I think that's what it is. Maybe. See? It was working before, and now it doesn't want to work. There it goes. It's like really tricky, I guess. Ah, there we go. I put it in the wrong spot. There we go. Let's see if I can take care of that one. No? Is it got to be a certain way? There it goes. Certain position that you're setting in? Maybe. We only got 12 left. We still got 2 to go on that side, 2 to go on that side, 2 to go on that side, and 2 over here. Alright, that's good. I think for right now this is a pretty good silo of geothermals. And we have them all pumping into that. And now we just need to lay our fiber cable all the way up. Which, actually, now that I think about it, because of how this is wired, we actually don't need that one there, or that one there, or that one there, or that one there. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, just to make it all even on all the sides, let's go ahead and put that there. The bottom ring we'll put there. The rest we won't. Wow, that is a thunderstorm. There's that side. Oh, come on, one more higher. There we go. If you didn't have to shift click these, why would it be so much easier? Oh boy. There we go. That side, and 2 more sides, and we should be good. I know I have flight mode, guys, by the way. And I know you guys are probably like, why don't you just use the flight mode? I really don't like the way it works. Like creative mode type flying, it's not really like that. You think it would be, but it's not. Alright. Because they tried to mimic an actual flight with a flight suit. So that's exactly how we want it to look and work and feel. So let's go ahead and pump some lava in there by one of our valves that's in here. So we will just come in here, find one of our valves. Oh no. Really, Creeper? Did you have to do that? Was that really necessary? Now I'm gonna have to find 2 more pieces of green zycrodite in order to patch that. We took care of most of the mobs, just not all of them. Let's come over here. And come on, signal. Give me a signal. There we go. Green. I need 2 more pieces of that to patch up the mistake that happened by the creeper. Stupid creeper. M30W Frost says, can you please, for the love of God, make your doorway arches centered on each wall, looking for the evenness. It's just it's giving me a headache. I'm sorry, it's giving you a headache. Oh, more creepers. Oh my gosh. Alright, we don't want it in crafting bench mode. Oh my gosh. Mobs. Die. Creeper. Die. Thank you. And then all the rest of you can die as well. Thank you. Alright, we'll patch this baby back up. We won't be down here, so we won't have to worry about mob spawning later on down the road. But right now we do. We do have to worry about that. I do need to get some more valves, though, because I want to put a valve, like, under the ground right here. Like, right there. That'll work. Alright, we should be able to, hopefully. Oh, just a little closer. There we go. Valve. Do we not already have one? I thought we already did. We must have used them all. Okay, now we have 4 valves. Sweet. Go ahead and put the dirt back in the system with the wood. Alright, these tesseracts are working really good to fill it up. So let's use this valve right here. Turn it on. And let's go ahead and make sure that this is on the off mode. We're going to need a lever or a redstone torch or something. Some sort of lever or redstone torch. So, lever. We have 52 of them. I must have made a lot of levers for some reason. Alright, got our lever. Come back over here. We'll place the lever down right there. And we won't turn it on yet so this pipe doesn't mess up. Alright, we are going to need to go over about 2, I think. 1, 2, maybe 3. And then we're going to need to go this way. Oh, 1 more. And we're going to need to go down a little bit. Alright, perfect. We will run that back up. And flip that lever. Lava will start flowing in, and we will connect it by clicking right there. Alright, sweet. Now lava is definitely working for us. Let's cover this hole up and cover that hole up, and we're good. I say we're good. We should be getting lava into all of these, which as you can see they are, but they have nothing to be powered, so it's definitely good. We have lava! Yes! Now, fiber cable, we're going to be running all the way up the wall into there. Probably going to run it, say, right there. So, we'll break that real quick. Put myself in flight mode so I don't have to worry about falling. And we'll run our fiber cable. Now, I'm not sure. I think I want to put the battery station up top. Inside. That way I can worry about what's happening battery-wise. So, yeah, I think we're going to do it that way. I guess we can run it parallel. We can run it right there. Perfect. So that fiber cable is getting power. Hey! What's up? Bye. You can die. Thank you. And then we will... Let's get some more stone so we can cover this hole back up that we were messing with. Stone. I got an arrow in my head, I think. Stone. Alright, there is our stone. Nope. Stone. There's our stone. And let's go ahead and put that up there as well as that. Alright, we're good. Got our stone. Let's close this wall back up. That way we don't have to worry about mobs blowing up anything right there. Oh, nice mobs. Leave me alone, spider. Leave me alone. And let's fix this wall too. Make it look a little nice and neater. Ow. Can you tell that I hate mobs? I can. I can definitely tell that I hate every single mob that's around here. So I am going to finish this up off camera with the Cycrodite, which is just going to go all the way around it. And we will see you guys in the next episode of Tech Reboot. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Don't forget to leave a like for awesome content I'm providing you guys with. And we will work on, in the next episode, getting power reserve, so some batteries over there with either MFSUs or MFEs, as well as working on our power station of what machines we're going to put in there. So we'll see you guys in the next episode of Tech Reboot. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.